New news drop. Yeah. Everybody stops and comes running. Oh, just to see what Dana J have to say. He brings the truth. Oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Oh, now here's what you need. Jump in and line now. See what the receivement is talking about. Dana J is on. And ready to give you flavor. Oh, baby, cause he on. Living in living color, baby. Your favorite blog is locked and loaded and ready to go.
ACP, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter, an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. The man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby, I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police. Now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything. Give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life. But first, let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor the woman is driving me crazy, then swore up and down she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. Saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police, she takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him, oh man, oh man. Now he starts panicking, Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming for the call. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, the out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord, didn't it rain, didn't it rain, children, rain all night long, didn't it all, oh my Lord, didn't it rain.
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running. Oh, just to see what Dana J have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dana J is on and ready to give you flavor, pull up, baby, cause he on. Jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dana J is on and ready to give you flavor, pull up, baby, cause he on. Live and living color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
Yo. Hold on.
My computer just crashed. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get it back up. Got it. They can stop the hustle. They can stop the hustle. Stop the hustle. For the ladies. For the ladies. For the ladies. I ain't forget y'all. Let's go like this.
Ooh, baby boy wildin' with this one.
I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL. Look, I'm so ATL. I'm so ATL. Bitch, fuck the rest. Fuck the fuck. He gonna give me. I'm his. I'm like, I'm like, a bitch, he ran out of cook it. And I'm like,
If it wasn't for the Father, I wonder, hey, would still, let's go. Uh-uh. I wasn't even gonna do nothing today.
I was, looking at content until something came across my desk that really pissed me off. So with that being said, I gotta address the bullshit. I gotta address the bullshit. I don't even want to. Because you gotta realize now I've witnessed something today that I don't like. And I'm gonna say this much real quick. Tazz, you put up a post that said, or you put up a video that said Dana J defends R. Kelly or something to that factor, that Dana J says is okay for R. Kelly but not for Tazz, right? So watch this. And this is how quick I'm going to entertain you. Because you are looking for attention from me. I don't know why. I don't seek attention from other men. But since you want my attention, I'm going to give it to you, okay? Here's the thing. R. Kelly ain't never beat on nobody. You said 2 days ago in a live that wasn't true. The documents that I was reading, you said that wasn't true. You come back today and say, oh, yo, they 20 years old, dog. Listen to the point. Whether they 20, 25, 30, 42, 43, no matter how old they are, they happen. And it's detailed. Unlike you trying to spin a narrative by telling lies about me. And I laughed about it. But then you're trying to make sense out of something that's not making sense about. Because then you sit up there and you talk about, oh, no, the men got to protect the women and this and this and this and this. So I asked the question. What happens when the women attack men? Then I got a little deeper with you. I said, would we be here, me putting facts about you and you putting lies about me, would we be here if your wife would have just left me alone? You never answered that. Every question that I put out, you never answered. Why? Why are you not answering questions, Tazz? Are they the hard questions to ask? Here's my thing. My credit is good enough for people to steal my credit and get shit in my name. What about you? I got to fight departments of stuff I didn't do. Because everything I do, I pay. What about you? So when you get on here and try to lead the dumb to the dumb and chill with the dumb, I'm going to lead the right to the right. My thing is this, me and you wouldn't have never had a situation if your wife wouldn't have never got into my situation, but I get it. There's a method to everything. Each and every last one of them, including you, needed each other. Sylvia needed Dennis to not testify so she wouldn't go to jail. In response, Dennis needed Sylvia to come and testify against Wisdom's daughter. Watch this. They all wanted to get in the good graces of Nyla and you. But the reason why Dennis threw the case against me is because, one, he never liked me. And that's cool. Because if the situation between Mariah the scientist, Sylvia, and Dennis never happened, I wouldn't have never known about a tracker. Third thing, Dennis thought that I was dating Wisdom's daughter, and he didn't like that she interviewed me. So that spawned into hate. That's why I said the best thing y'all can do is leave me the fuck alone. Because I got all of y'all motives. And it's funny. It's funny until you get the knock on the door. Y'all even got the snaggertooth bitch and the Project Window Mouth bitch that's sitting up there talking about, oh, why the states and didn't go after the air tag charges. Just sit back and watch how this story play out. Just sit back and watch. It may not come when you want it, but it's right on time. And I told you, God don't play about me. So things will start happening. That's all I got to do is get out of God's way. But the problem is, I want my vindication now. And it's to the point where I'm willing to go to the deep, dark side to get it. That's the problem. Not that I care what you YouTubers that don't like me think, because don't none of y'all do shit for me. But I do everything for y'all. So Tazz, count it all joy and thank me later. Because of me, you are getting a little check from YouTube. Because at any point, I could have pulled the rug up under your skirt. See how this go? You came looking for me. I never sent for you. And I shouldn't have got off my throne to deal with peasants, but because you was such a pest, I had to spank your ass a time or two. So with that being said, you can say, oh, Suge gave you this. Oh, this one gave you that. Listen, you don't know nothing about me. And I don't know nothing about you. So the people that hate me gave you stuff about me. See how this go? The people that hate me because I wouldn't fuck them, or I wouldn't be with them, or I wouldn't do what they wanted me to do, came and gave you all negative stuff about me. Watch this. The people that hate you and your wife gave me the totality of y'all, good and bad. So here's what I'm going to say. For all the people that came and gave you something, I commend every last one of y'all. But when you want to go tell negative shit, tell how I saved all of y'all. When there was no Tazz to try to come at somebody. Where was Tazz when Dubowski had y'all ass about to pee on yourself? Where was Tazz and when Dubowski had y'all sitting by the window, looking out the window just to make sure he wasn't going to pop up? But there was Dana that made sure ain't none of that happened. So I said it once. I said it twice. And I say it boastfully now. Fuck all of you. And all of you go suck a dick. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all can go play in hot-ass traffic and drink bleach, bitches. And I mean what I say. So I don't give a fuck who you go get. You can go get Obama. Now I tell him the same thing. It's fuck y'all forever and for life. And I don't sugarcoat shit. Y'all talk all this shit behind the internet, but ain't none of y'all popping out, including Tazz. Oh, I'm 6'7", I beat the fuck out you. Well, I welcome you to do it. I told you, I'll be your Huckleberry. I surely will. I'll be your Huckleberry. But what happens to you, it ain't my fault. When that beast jump on your ass, it ain't my fault. That's where I'm at with it. I'm done talking. This internet shit ain't gonna do me no good because I want to reach out like AT&T and touch someone. I'm just gonna be honest. Do I know Tazz personally? No. Do I even have a grudge against that nigga? I don't know him. No, I don't. But when you play with me, you got one or two things. Move the fuck around and leave me alone, and I do the same. Or meet me somewhere in the street and we can handle it like men. But I promise you, I won't be the one to lose. I heard everything that other people have said, and you see how friendly they got in person, right? Or they real friendly in person. So I get it. You talk shit about me for clicks and views. Do your thing. Just don't lie on me. And for the record, my acting career is very well. My royalties that come in from Fox, that come in from VH1, that come in from Tyler Perry Studios, it's lovely. My upfront advance pays is lovely. I keep forgetting. I ain't supposed to let y'all know that because I'm still homeless. So, the green screen is up in the back of the trunk. That's the lie they want you to tell. I got evicted 1,200 times, yeah. I'm not in my kid's life, yeah. Okay. I just want to hear something new. What is the new lie y'all gonna come up with? Because all the shit that y'all done said was dumb and old and stupid. People have read reports about me and everything. And they said, oh, it's public record. So I can read your report because it's public record, right? Yeah. The question is, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? What's so secretive about your shit? But my shit is public record. My question is, when y'all read my shit, why y'all can't read the final judgment? Is it because it kills your narrative? See, me, I will read your final judgment. And I'd be like, oh, that's what happened. I was looking for Tazz final judgment about the abuse shit. See how that go? I can dress up as Messy Michael and play a cross-dresser. But when that check stopped for that role stopped. I can play Hughley, Osiris. But when that check stopped, that role stopped. I can play Robert Funderburk, which led to the incarceration of the brother that killed Robert Funderburk. But when that role stopped, when that check stopped, that role stopped. See how this go? When the check stopped for me, the role stopped. But when the paperwork got put on for you, the truth never stopped. Watch this. And I'm going to help you out, Tazz. If that was a lie, why didn't you get your charges expunged? If that never happened, why didn't you get the charges expunged? See, when you try to come at me with that shit, I'm like the brother that you wanted to debate that knew all your shit already and let you scrounge for it when he knew you couldn't find it. I'm like him. I'll let you talk. And then I'll hit you with the question. If them ladies lied, as you said they did, and the police lied, Why didn't you get that expunged? I'll take it deeper. Because I know how money hungry you are, why didn't you sue the police department for false report writing? Why didn't you sue the baby mamas for false report writing? That cost you something, didn't it? So one Pat, while I'm on here, you stinking bitch. Why Sylvia didn't sue Riverdale Police Department about the AirTag, dummy? Because evidently it wasn't false. The same reason why you came on here talking about my daughter be doing stuff and things are not true. Oh, when she used your social security number and got a car off the lot, why didn't you take the car back, bitch? Because you know that wasn't false. I am tired of you fake ass niggas and you tied, dried up ass hoes coming after real guys, and we ain't supposed to say nothing. Keep that shit cute, bitch, and keep it moving. One thing I'm not going to do is play the 50 with nobody, especially if I don't fuck with you. Then you got a nigga that oh, his name Pork Butt. Who the fuck want to give a nigga a nickname Pork Butt when you out here paying for pussy on the dead end, nigga? And the only thing you got to claim to fame is a fucking Jaguar and a bottle of Ace of Spades. If you don't sit your monkey-looking, greasy face head, bitch head, monkey head and ass down, nigga, you a joke. You ain't in my league. Stay the fuck away from my league, my boy. You can't even wash my underwear, bitch. You a joke. 1 minute you kissing the Boski ass, next minute you trying to talk about the Boski just to sit back and appease Angie. But now I'm going to spend something back. You went along with the $250 pussy prank, right? Why you never came out and said it was a lie? But you waited until Angie and Pap got into another heated angle, and you waited till Randa came in and slid on the backside just to try to go at Angie. You stupid as shit, and all of y'all dumb for participating in it. At the end of the day, y'all mad because y'all thought that I was going to file into that shit. No, I made fun of that shit. Because at that point, I was beefing with Angie. I was beefing with you. I was beefing with one DAP. And I was beefing with the rest of them niggas. And I stand on it. I stand alone and can't none of y'all fuck with me. No, and no matter who you go get, whether y'all go get GDs, Rice Lords, or anybody else, you cannot fuck with me. And I proved it. On this mic, I'm deadly. In the streets, I'm deadly. On video games, I'm deadly. In the bank, I'm deadly. But you know what they tell you? They ain't a broke. I surely am. I'm broke. I'm broke. But I ain't never been nowhere where I had to beg a motherfucker to buy me a salad. I ain't never scammed $500,000 and then needed motherfuckers to buy me a salad. I ain't never scammed nobody and then go nowhere and then needed my motherfucking haircut. Every time I went somewhere, I looked good as a motherfucker. I was G'd up as a motherfucker, and I had the best phones and the best cameras. What about you? I ain't never had to get on the internet in front and say I was somewhere that I wasn't. And ask yourself this question. If Dana is not the one to start things, if Dana is the one to mind his business, why is he going at these females like that? And then if you dig a little deeper into it, you hear Dana telling these females, go get your nigga. Because it's uncomfortable to talk to you. Go get your nigga about the shit you did. Even though your nigga don't got shit to do with it, but this the shit you did. So I'd rather you go talk to your nigga, because if I reach back into my bag at any given time, I got females just waiting that I can just have do what I need them to do. And then dare your nigga to say something to any one of mine. And I'm talking about whether it be sister, girl, cousin, homegirl, anybody. You ain't gonna say shit to mine. You're gonna watch yours take an ass whipping. And if you wanna say something, she gonna watch you take an ass whipping. And I stood on that since I was a young lad in Baltimore. And I still stand on that today. And motherfuckers knew it. That's why they felt comfortable around me. Ask Queen Christie. When she felt very uncomfortable until she gave me a hug in New York. See, I don't play games, man. That's y'all niggas that play games on the internet. I'm a bozo now. But when Trevin and them had the dirty prize scared as shit, who did they call to come and smooth that shit out? See, motherfuckers do this. But when Chi-Town popped up there, and they ain't had none of that. I'm going to be honest, I don't fuck with Lady T. But when Lady T popped up there and with Chi-Town and all them, ain't none of them had nothing to say. The Boski ain't even show up. They called who? Me. Yo, we need you, bro. It's on video. Just go through my videos and watch it. That whole thing when he was beating on the table and all that, and Carrie Kelly came up there and was going to fuck him up. Who did they call? And who called Carrie and was like, nah, bro. Nah, man, just let that shit die, bro. Now, this day, I wish I never got into it. I should have called Carrie and said, yo, slap the shit out that bitch nigga. I plays no games. I plays no games. So when people sit up there and lie and say, oh, he called CPS on the Panda Bear. If I called CPS, you wouldn't have none of your kids. I might have jumped out here and said I did it to take the heat off people because I don't like you, bitch. I'm going to keep it a buck. But you better look at your own camp about who called CPS on you. You ain't worth my time to call. You're a basket case. You're a psycho wilderness. The fuck I look like calling CPS on you for? I don't give a fuck about you or your kid. If you notice, I didn't say kids. I said kid. So when you get on the internet trying to make oh, I got a daughter. Who gives a fuck about you, that little girl, or your son? Who gives a fuck about what nigga you fucking? Nobody, in my Keith Sweat voice. You making yourself look bad. Like you made yourself look bad when you jumped up there. I got a black son, so I'm a black person. No, you're not. You're a white bitch. Let's keep it facts. You're a white hoe trying to fit in your Karen. I'm tired of playing with y'all now. Now I'm going to hurt your feelings and tell the truth. Your Kern. Yes, Chi-Town Garage did get burnt down. Yep. And I told Chi-Town, and she should have put 2 in that nigga head. After the conversation, I said, he better be glad I don't live in Chicago or Bolingbrook. I don't hide shit I say. And if I said it, I tell you I said it, and I tell you why. And if you want to do something about it, then ain't nothing but space and opportunity. Am I a big badass? No, I'm not. I just know what I'm capable of. And people that know me know what I'm capable of. That's why they be like, nah, Dana, just stop that shit. Don't even do it. And Malik told niggas, yo, I think you and bro need to go to the backyard, but I really don't think you want to do that. So I think y'all need to squash that. And if you notice, everybody that wanted to come to Atlanta that I was beefing with went quiet while they was in Atlanta. And I'm saying, listen, please, let me know where you at. I'll pull up on you. I don't do that fuck shit, man. I let y'all do that. On the internet, I'm a scary ass nigga. But in person, I'm a G-check the shit out you. And then I'll leave it alone and act like nothing ever happened. I can't answer that, Gladys. I don't know. That's something that you have to ask her. But what I can say is that it happened while she wasn't home and everybody else was scattered. That's what I can say. And what I can say is when people went to your house, he ain't never come outside, so they left him a nice little advance notice in the mailbox. What I can say is when dude went to go see Yo ran to the police, and then out of a lineup, he pointed him out for the government. I can tell you that much. And that's in paperwork. That's why I say what I say. Y'all sit back and say, this is old, this is that. But when that bitch was reading my child support paperwork, and I was like, yo, that's not even legit. Y'all ran with the narrative, oh no, it gotta be true. He don't pay his child support, he don't do that. And I told you, I cannot do business with a corporation. And neither should you. Oh, he a sovereign citizen. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm not a terrorist. But what I also showed you is that I don't play games. And mysteriously, without the defense fund nowhere around, my child support situation got lifted. My child support situation gone. First, they said I used the defense fund to buy a truck. Everybody knows I hate trucks. Then I used the defense fund to pay off my child support. Child support was still $19,000 from their eyes. You don't got nothing else to lie about now. Doug Anton come out and let you know the defense fund money is still there. It's sitting in the IOTA account. Still there. Nothing touched. But they don't want to talk about that, so they go quiet. I'm going to tell you this, and I wasn't even going to share this, but whoever you are that's out there playing with tarot cards and witchcraft and trying to put that shit on me, understand this, I'm back at full health now. And I suffer a witch not to live. And I pray to God, take your life, whoever you are, to show the people that you ain't worth living, witch. So devil be damned, and I cast you back to the pit of hell. And I pray that God take your life and never spare your life. And I also now ask God to kill everybody attached to you. See how you want to play these games? You can never, and I mean never, kill a child of God. In the scripture, it says, suffer a witch not to live. So for the holy rollers are saying, oh my God, he just asked God to kill people. You're right. Because the Bible said, suffer a witch not to live. And if you bold enough to try to throw witchcraft on me, then I'm bold enough to ask God to kill you because you ain't of the kingdom. And since he said, suffer a witch not to live, he also said, remind him of his word, so that way he would know that you are studying to show yourself approved. I'm just reminding God of his word. Suffer a witch not to live. See, I don't play with witches and warlocks. I destroy them. And whoever you are, see, I can tap into it real quick. You ain't know who you was dealing with. I'm saying whoever you are, but I can call all four of you out by name. And I'm so tempted to do it. Because I understand the demon of this time. And I'm not scared. I was born for this. And I gave you hints when I talked about tarot cards. Be careful who you playing with. Because I'm not playing this time. And I'm asking God for expedient results. I'm not perfect. I don't live my life to be perfect. But if you look at everybody that spoke ill on my name and on my life, when I took my hand off of it, something bad happened. Think about it. Just look back at everybody. Something bad happened when I said, okay, God, I'm going to take my hands off of it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to turn away. Whether it was somebody in their family that died, that was close to them, that made them think, whether they died, whether they got sick, any of that. And I don't take pleasure in that. But I know the calling on my life. And I suffer a witch not to live. With that being said, I understand demons. I have a channel called Uncle Howdy. expose them all. But if you really look into the task of Uncle Howdy was an older man that was consumed by demons over the years. Before I turned to Uncle Howdy, I used to call myself the Demon King. Now, I know people going to be like, wait a minute. How are you talking about God and you have an alter ego with these evil people? Because if I stayed in God mode, some of the things that I did on the internet to get back at y'all, I wouldn't have been able to do. And what you have to realize is, even in your sin, God walks with you. It's you that start walking with God. Go read your Bible. Go look at the scrolls. They would tell it all. Oh, Dana, how can you say that? If Jesus is married to the backslider, ask yourself this question. If God was killing people over a small sin back then, why aren't you and me dead today? And if Jesus is married to the backslider, that means it's protection that kept us and that continues to keep us from being exposed to God's wrath. Do you not know the word? So I used to say little things like, I wish death on this one. And to God chastise me himself. And I told him I'll never say it again unless it's in the will of his word. So I just said, suffer which not to live. I'm healed. So your witchcraft didn't work because I don't believe in it. Which leads me to a situation with one of my closest friends. I was hesitant to speak on the situation between me and Toxic Diamond. And I was going to go live, but God told me, wait. I want you to read the room. As I'm looking at Toxic Diamond live, the demon appears. And I'm looking and I said, oh. So everything that Toxic has said about the knot and everything is what's going on with her. And I pray for Toxic because she's a good person. But I have to call cap. And I have to call lies about some things. Because Toxic said that somebody from the Dream Team seen her today and mentioned that the Dream Team was talking about her. The reason why I say I got to call cap. Hold on, Gospel Glam. Hold on. I tell you. The reason why I say I got to call cap, because nobody from the Dream Team lives in California. I had one person that lived in California, but that person is no longer there. So who from the Dream Team that lives in California that could have went to Toxic Diamond to talk about me? But the live before this one tonight, Toxic went live and said, Dana J, control your dream team members. Alive before that, she said that I came at her about the knot, and I cleared it up and said that was a lie. I was just telling her, don't get in between two men. And you don't know what's going on. You just got out here. But don't take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to look at some content. And this is Toxic Diamond, known as True Diamond now. This is her content. This is the second live. Let's listen to this. And I ask everybody to hold your comments until after the second live that I play. Check it out.
Do I look very happy? I look like shit, sweet. I think that I'm too fucking nice. And I think that's the issue. I think that YouTube is fucking boring. I think y'all all turned down. That's why y'all thought I was wild. And now that being calm, y'all are fucking boring. That's what I'm thinking. Okay? I just was walking down the street. I ran into a fan. She was like, she was doing her little shit. And she was like, I didn't want to tell you that I know who you are. She was like, but Tox, I want to tell you, you're one of the realest females on YouTube. She was like, Tox, I watch you come a long way, and I've been watching you for a long ass time. She was like, I'm so proud to see you at work doing your shit. And then we started talking about Dana J. And a conversation that was had. This girl happens to be, okay, in Dana J's personal group chat, okay, to where she is, they're offline content, like me and my VIPT, right? This is him and his dream team, right? Miss Lady T, didn't you used to be one of my VIPT hive? Didn't you used to be one of my VIPT hive, Miss Lady T? I'm confused. Do I have you confused? I'm just concerned because I could have sworn you used to be one of, hey, Manifest Reality, one of my VIPT hive. Let me know if I have that wrong or not. You could be a different Miss Lady T, but I could have sworn, right, that you were a part of my VIPT hive. It's so funny how when I have a situation where I'm going through, where my life is lifing in the style that it lifes for me, right? Because too many of y'all like to compare yourselves to Toxic Diamond as if you will ever be. Never, ever. Fuck where you are right now. Stop. Because you will never be. Not that you even want to be, but you just can't. So stop comparing yourself to me, right? And so, you know, let me skip past that. A lot went down with my VIPT hive. Right before I got locked up, I got into this big old beef. They started their own group, like they wanted to start this group chat about me, you know, disgruntled employee type of shit. You know what I'm saying, about me. Why is it that I'm walking down the street, okay, and I see one of the fans that watches the B sector. She mentions that she's in Dana J's personal group chat, the Dream Team. She's talking about the T Hive, and then she tells me that the Dream Team, thank you, the Dream Team is talking shit about Toxic Diamond. That's what y'all doing, Dana? Is this what's going on in your group chat? I'm very confused. Very confused. And just to let you know, I will be in Georgia. I will be in Georgia. And that's not a threat. That's just like me just saying, like, we finna have to talk this out. Because I will be in Georgia, and I'm trying to understand why Dana J's Dream Team is discussing me inside of their private group chat in a negative fucking light. And namely, Miss Lady T. Miss Lady T, I've seen you all over the place. I have screenshots of you supporting Dubowski on his channel. People are sending me that stuff about you because apparently you talking shit about me. What is happening? Okay, I got screenshots of you on the ops fucking channel, and you want to be in the Dream Team chat talking shit about the T Hive and Toxic Diamond. Don't talk shit about me and my T Hive because you used to be VIPT. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. That's all I'm saying. But let me get back to work. Bye. Dana, control your subscribers. Thank you.
The Atlanta. That's just one, right? I don't know what the fuck going on. But the reason why I say I gotta call cap on some of this shit, because Miss Lady T is not in none of my personal Dream Team group chats. I only have 2. I got one for the guys, one for the ladies. And Miss Lady T is not in those group chats. So who in a group chat that could have went back and said that we talking about toxic? This is what I don't do. Because anything that I have something to say, I'll say it to them directly. So now, I get it. I get it. If that's the way it's going to crumble, that's the way it's going to crumble. I don't have nothing to do with a private group chat talking about tox, because we don't talk about tox other than how she doing. Dana, what's going on with her? What's the update? Tell Tox we praying for. What up, Shannon? That's all it is. So if somebody is carrying a wrong bone, then that's on them. But like I say, suffer a witch not to live. Now I'm going to show you when a demon evolves. Some people call it manifest. Some people say what? And this is why I say I pray for Tox. Because even though she was booked for that time, I believe something jumped on her and won't let her go. Watch this.
You know, and she get to meet me in real life and, you know, all that stuff. She asked about Nani. It was real cute. We talked about Bruce. It was real cute. And then the next thing I know, this girl is telling me that Dana J has been talking shit about me and to his Dream Team. And that, in particular, this person, team chat, happened with on this internet, okay? And it's only, what, 5:30? I'm an hour early. I'm tired. I'm so tired that my eyes are starting to burn. Hey, Linda Lee. I'm so tired, you guys, that my eyes are starting to burn. But my office is right across the street. I have to sit here, and I'm just, it's too much for me. Let me just tell y'all this. I'm not going to be played with on this internet, okay? I'm about to start being mean again because y'all got me f***ed up, okay? Hey, Sam I Am, they got me f***ed up, okay? First of all, I spoke to Dana J's subscriber. So I was walking down the street, okay? Somebody from Dana J's Dream Team chat happened to notice me. I said, hey, can you do this and do that? She said, Tox, I'll do anything for you, you know, da-da-da-da-da. And we had a little moment where it was like, oh, she knows who I am, da-da-da. You know, and she get to meet me in real life and, you know, all that stuff. She asked about Nani. It was real cute. We talked about Bruce. It was real cute. And then the next thing I know, this girl is telling me that Dana J has been talking shit about me and to his Dream Team. And that, in particular, this person and Miss Lady T was talking shit about me and telling my business as well. So I got on the internet and decided to address it. This Lady T then hit me up in my DM. Y'all know I don't run from not near conversation or confrontation. So I picked the phone up ASAP in the middle of me working, like, what's up? She said she never talked about me. It wasn't her. It had to be somebody else. So that She basically she didn't say they weren't talking about me. She said it wasn't her. She said I can get it was not me, is what she said. So that's fine. But let me just tell y'all this. First of all, stop spelling my name Toxic. Y'all know that's not how you spell my motherfucking name. Yes. Yes, hubby. Yes. Yes. That is Isaiah. It's I don't know why people try to press my buttons or whatever. Like, please stop trying to press my buttons. My name is not spelled Toxic. It's never been spelled Toxic. It's pronounced Toxic Diamond. Toxseek is how it is pronounced. Toxic Diamond. Toxic Diamond. It has never been Toxic Diamond. And I'm sorry for those of you who are so ignorant that you can't differentiate words like there, from there, right? But other people that actually have brains, we can. And my name is not Toxic fucking Diamond. Okay? Stop trying to be shady. Stop the bullshit. And stop playing with me. Like, it's starting to get on my nerves. Because I feel like I'm being played with. I feel like because I came back humble and sweet, that people feel like they can play games with me. But what y'all don't realize is I will fucking turn this whole YouTube upside down. Like, I will turn this whole shit upside down. Y'all will be watching us all act a fool. We will all be in court. We will all go. I will take us all through there. Stop fucking with me. Like, y'all know when I wreck shit, I wreck shit. Don't make me get up here and fuck the whole shit up, the whole YouTube streets. Because I can really act a fool on these YouTube streets and turn this whole shit out. I'm trying to be patient and kind and caring, because that's what y'all want from me. That's what the fans want from me, right? You guys want me to be sweet and calm and cool? Tell your colleague bloggers to let me be that way. Tell your colleague bloggers and their followers to let Diamond and her T-Hive be cool. Because otherwise, I mean, we can go tit for tat. Y'all already know I ain't got a motherfucking thing to hide. It ain't shit you can say that I ain't already told the general fucking public. So, bitch, if y'all want to go tit for tat with me, we can go. I don't give a fuck what nobody knows. So, you can't expose me over the internet. I already tell all my business. I enjoy telling you guys my business. I do. Love it. Okay? Love it. But just know this. I'm irritated and frustrated to the point where I can't even have a work day without the internet shit.
At this point, I'm typing in the chat, and I found out that I'm blocked out the chat. Let's go.
Interrupting my work day. It's called jealousy, ignore ignorance. I'm trying to figure out why in the world people want to come for me. And it's a lot of shit that I don't address because I have been not trying to give it life. Y'all know I'm working. I don't have a car. Anybody, just like today, how the girl seen me and she knew who I was. Anybody could see me in the streets and know who I am at any time. Do y'all think I expected that girl to know that I'm Toxic Diamond? No, I didn't expect her to know that. I walked up to her as Denita Johnson. Understand this, I was at work. So... oh my God, no. Hold on, my manager is telling me something. And just wanting to have something to say to her and be able to have some type of one up on her. Like, no, you can't come through here like that. Like, and now it's an argument. You wondering why? It's because these people know who you are and they just want to beef with you. They just don't like you type of shit. So, got to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? I just, and I'm trying not to be, y'all. I'm really trying not to be that bitch, like that one that's just a mess like that. But all the time. And also, crazy shit can also be in the form of a blessing. So, it is what it is. So. He's talking to me. He talked to me. Do not speak to me. Time. So now they're saying 5 to 6 tomorrow. I'm just.
Now watch this. When the devil comes in, he always comes in like a flood. And he know how to flutter and push your buttons. Out of all the shit that was talked about me, this is the part that I don't like. To see my friend get unhinged and to see somebody that I was cool with go to this depth to have to defend themselves. Watch this. Watch how the devil steps in.
So go in the house at 4 and stay in the house.
Watch how the devil manifests. Watch this.
I'm just gonna go in the house at 4 and stay in the house because I don't have time for this shit. I need my Wi-Fi. Like, I have to work. What's wrong with these people? This is the type of shit that's making me cranky. I'm not in the fucking mood for this shit. Like, fuck. No, I cannot. Okay. No, I am not. Because I feel like being in this area. No, I don't have to move anywhere. You're not in charge of this McDonald's, and you're in charge of me. Do not speak to me. Do not speak to. I don't care how you feel, so don't speak to me. I don't care how you feel, so don't speak to me. Anyway, like I fucking said, that's not how you ask me anything. You ask me with some respect. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Then don't talk to me. Hello? Anyway, like I said, you're a fucking idiot. You a fucking idiot. Do you want to do something? Do you want to do something? Okay, then stop fucking talking to me. Then stop fucking talking. Don't worry about what I have. Make me get out of here. Make me get out of here. Exactly. Get your fat ass on. Walk your fat ass on. Don't tell me shit. You shouldn't be speaking to me, period. Stop talking to me. Don't talk. Bitch, he was talking to me. He was talking to me. He was talking to me. He talked to me. Then act like your motherfucking child is there, bitch, and keep that shit pushing. Keep that shit pushing, because you're talking to the wrong person disrespectfully. If you had to ask me nicely, bitch, I'll never shut up for your fat ass. You fat, ugly hoe. Look, I'm talking in front of your kids. Fat, ugly hoe. 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 What you gonna do?
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Look, this lady's over here cursing.
Look, you already posted. Look, you already posted.
Get away from me.
You already posted. You already posted, bitch. You're in the lie. Stop talking to me. Bitch, and I'm gonna keep acting crazy. I was minding my business. You can't worry about me. Yeah, at a play place, fat so, and you're at McDonald's. Who the fuck he thought he was? Yep, bitch. Bitch, fuck you, hoe. Fuck you, hoe. You think that's doing something? Bitch, I'm on camera right now. I am famous, hoe. I am already there. I'm already there. Look. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here, idiot. Look right here. Look right here.
Look, with all the children around.
Look right here. Look right here. No, this fat motherfucker said something to me while I was in the corner minding my business, y'all.
Oh my God.
I was in the corner. Listen, they already know what you did. They already saw you.
That's great.
And one thing about
Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That was clearly an accident. Don't do that.
It doesn't matter.
Don't do that.
You're in my space.
It doesn't matter. You came in my fucking space.
I didn't come to your space.
You came over there bothering me.
Back up.
You came over there bothering me. You should be worried about your children and not other women.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Okay, so learn how to fucking oppose people. Bitch, he's fucking with me. I'm over here in the corner.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This is the second time you touched me. This is the second time you touched me.
You fucking fat idiot. Bitch, I wish you would. You'll have your ass to prison some motherfucker quick. Bitch, your ass to be in jail quick.
We'll see.
You came over here antagonizing me, hoe. Bitch, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. He came over here. I'm sitting in the corner right here by myself in my live. He comes over here. Can you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. I have it on video. I am on the live. I was on the live with 43 people. I was on the live. I was minding my business, doing my business. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't give a fuck. These people curse in front of their kids. I wasn't even talking loud. I was in the corner minding my business. These people are fucking with me and they need to leave me alone. It doesn't matter, bitch. I don't have to have children to sit in here. Dumb hoe. Bitch. Yes, you did. I was sitting here. I have it on video. It's on video. You're lying. You're fucking with me because I'm a black woman and you only leave me the fuck alone. That's the reason why Trump is doing what he's doing. Because why are you fucking with me? Bitch, I'm in the corner minding my business. I'm not nowhere near you or your kids. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. And you're a racist and a weirdo. And you need to worry about your dental health versus me, bitch. Because your teeth look like shit. Fat fucker. Go eat a burger, hoe. Take your kids home, bitch. It's late. Fuck you. I'm already on camera. I'm already on camera, bitch. The fuck? Like I'm about to just let these niggas in public talk to me crazy. You better be lucky my boyfriend wasn't here and he just pulled off. I wish he was too, because you would get your fat bitch ass fucked up. You little shit. You little shit compared to mine, hoe. Fuck. Now, they did all that just to take their kids and get the fuck on. Bitch, I don't care who you tell shit about me. Leave me the fuck alone. Fat bitch. Don't come over here fucking with me talking about you cussing. Bitch, I was sitting over here talking like this. Hey, y'all. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm sitting here talking quietly to myself in a corner. Here come a fat Mexican man fucking with me. And you wonder why they don't want your fucking ass out here. Leave us the fuck alone. Not doing shit to this man. Wasn't doing shit to him or his kids. Wasn't yelling, wasn't screaming, wasn't not acknowledging him or his children. And as a matter of fact, I was smiling because his daughter was cute. Then this fat ass bitch gonna come in here starting shit with me. How I beat y'all, mix your bitch real fast, bitch, and I'm still gonna curse and yell. What you gonna do? Ho? I was minding my business, exactly. And he did all that just to have to take his fat, frumpy ass family and get the fuck out of here. Every single one of them fat. The kids, the parents, all of them. Bitch, you overweight fucking hoe talking to me. Bitch, and you sitting in McDonald's for dinner. The fuck out of here. And that's the reason why I said, y'all, I'm gonna start turning back into the old me. Do y'all see how when I try to be nice and humble, people think they can fuck with me? Let me tell y'all what happened on the bus yesterday. Yesterday morning, I'm on a bus. I'm talking to my best friend, Lies, about Bruce. And I start talking about black men, how black men, they like to talk a lot because they like to be heard. They feel like they're unheard. So when they get into relationships or they want to get their point across, they like to talk too much, like they overdo it sometimes, right? And so I was talking about that, and all of a sudden, this guy turns around on the bus and he looks at me and I'm like, what? And he's like, you're talking shit about men. I wasn't talking shit about men. I was talking about my experience with black men to my friend, which is my business, on my phone during my bus ride. Why are you speaking to me? You don't control anybody in public. You control yourself. If you don't want your kids to hear cursing, you take them to where there's no cursing. Don't think that you're finna control another adult. Like anybody with common fucking sense knows that. You don't want your kids around cursing, you take them from around the cursing. You don't try to control the adult that's cursing. Are you okay? Like, what would I look like trying to tell somebody in public to stop cursing? They're gonna do what they do. You don't run nobody in the public. Bitch, I don't even know you. And you didn't even ask me correctly. If he says, excuse me, ma'am, do you think that we have a couple of kids in here, we don't like to, do you think you can just try to like dim it down on the cursing just a little bit? I'm so sorry to ask you. I would have did it because y'all know me, I'm a humble person. I would have done it for him. But instead, look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. I done cleared this hoe out, bitch. Bye. The fuck? Like, what the fuck y'all thought was gonna go on? Bitch, I'm not going nowhere. 10 toes. Fuck. Every time. Stop playing with me out here. Talking about you gonna see what happened. Bitch, I want you to hit me. Cause I just got out of prison and your ass will be going in. I'm not scared of being hit, dumb fuck. Fuck you and your fat ass bitch and them ugly ass kids. How about that? Don't allow the enemy to steal your joy. Praying your peace return swiftly. I'm good. I'm good, girl. Ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, girl. Don't worry about it. These people trying to make me act a fool. So let me tell you, so I'm on a bus. The man talking shit, right? And I fucked up yesterday. I admit I fucked up real bad. Because what happened was, I was getting off the bus, and y'all know I'll be having my pen and my paper in my hand. And as I was getting off the bus, he leaned his head forward, and I jabbed at his face with my pen. And I didn't realize I did it until after I did it. And I realized, like, oh, fuck. I almost stabbed somebody in the face just now. Like, now I have to redirect and change my energy and my thoughts back because I feel myself going back over to a different side than I came out on. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's people like this man right here. He actually feels like what he just did was correct. He just started a whole argument, a whole scene in front of his kids, but he feels like he's protecting his kids. Don't get with bitch ass niggas like that. He's fat, out of shape. He's at McDonald's with his family for dinner. McDonald's with his family. for dinner. Think about that. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. There's a very fine line, when it comes to me in regards to the disrespect that I'm going to, the type of disrespect that I'm going to put up with. It's just not going to happen. Not like that. You will not speak to me like that. And then gonna say, touch me again and see what I'm gonna do. Bitch, you gonna be in jail, bitch. Cause you on camera. You gonna be in jail. Talking about you're gonna be famous. Like I'm not already Toxic Diamond. Like I'm not True Diamond. Bitch, I'm already famous. I'm a whole internet personality. You're nobody. Talking about you gonna be famous. Bitch, put that shit on the internet and I hope I go viral again. I went viral the first time over a 7-Eleven hot dog and some Snoop Dogg wine. What's happening? Press the button, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Been fucking with you for a long time, period. Jandrea, period. Period, girl. Like, yep, you did, period. Period. Like, I'm not her. And then his bitch thought she was finna say something. Girl, you was finna get your ass beat in this motherfucking McDonald's in front of your kids. You call yourself want to protect your kids from some cussing. Y'all motherfuckers about to get beat the fuck up. Yo, a nigga about to go to jail. All kind of shit behind somebody cussing. Now all you did was make a cursing scene in front of your kids even more. All you did was make a scene in front of your children. All you had to do was take them out, mind your business. You can't check nobody in the public, bitch. You don't run me. You don't control the public, dumb hoe. The fuck?
Wow. Now, the crazy part to that was that would have never happened if she wouldn't ignore what I was saying. Y'all know I don't play them games. So Dana's always present. I'm omnipresent. Dana is always present. I said, so since I'm blocked, I'm going to go live about this bullshit. You see my comments. I posted like a paragraph before this. She never commented on it. So I said, so since I'm blocked, I said it again, I'm going to go live about this bullshit. You see my comments. Then I said, who from the Dream Team came to you talking about me or the Dream Team? I really can't believe this bullshit. This is actually me. Come to find out, I'm blocked in her chat. Okay, cool. Over something that I know nothing about. So I said it again. Who from the Dream Team came to you talking about me or the Dream Team? I really can't believe this bullshit. She never responded to nothing. That's when she started arguing with the guy. With that being said, when you come to Georgia, make sure you let me know. Because I feel the same way you feel. I'm not tolerating disrespect from nobody. And I'm open to have this conversation. I even come pick you up. I even pay for your meal. I even go to wherever you want to eat at. What up, Denot? I don't play games, man. And why Denot is here, I'm going to say it again. I told you, Toxic Diamond, to not get in a beef between Denot and AT2, two men. Because I said Denot was being picked on by AT2. And you only going off of the responses from Denot. Now, Denot is here in the chat. I like talking about this because situations like this will show you who's real and who's not. When I first met Denot, me and Denot got into an argument. If you think I'm lying, ask him. The first time I ever met Denot was in New York at the Diddy trial. And when I showed up, everybody said, oh, shit. Dana and the Knot on the same pavement, this about to be hell. I heard the Knot cussing this lady out. And I told him, I said, yo, we don't act like that. Oh, you don't tell me who the fuck is that? I said, yo, don't play with me like that, but we don't act like that. And then me and the Knot got to talk about it away from everybody. And we've been straight. See how that go? It was people that was trying to put me and the Knot to fight each other. Because they said that the Knot was ignorant and I'm ignorant. That's what the word on the curb was. Not knowing that me and the Knot gonna be cool as hell. Never had no problem other than the first time that we met, and we've been cool ever since. So once again, if I'm cool with the Knot, Toxic, and I'm cool with you, why would I want two of my friends beefing with one another behind AT2, a nigga who I don't know, and behind whoever this Sherelle person is? But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I seen Sherelle going after the Knot, and the Knot was taken up for Sherelle. That put me in the mindset of Sylvia, the way she did me and Randa. And I also said that Sylvia created the chaos that you see now between the Knot, Gerald, Amon Wiggins, and everybody else. I stand on that. So the beef that's going on between the Knot and Armand now is an offspring of the shit that happened with Sylvia. Technically, the beef not supposed to be between Armand and the Knot. The beef's supposed to be between Armand and Gerald. That's technically who the beef's supposed to be about. But Gerald didn't go to Miami. And like I said last night, I do believe they use Neek at Night as a pawn. So that way it'll make it look like that the Knot is attacking Neek at Night so everybody can attack the Knot. I've been through this. I've seen it because it happened to me. So no, I'm not jumping on the side of everybody else. I'm going to stand on truth. And once again, the gunshot sound was not, oh, I'm going to kill you. No, that stands for shots fired because I just responded to what you said to me. And to find out that the same people that's encouraging Neek at Night to go get a restraining order on the Knot are the same people that went to the Knot to try to get him to turn on me. Make this make sense. Make this make sense. Now, here's the ultimate plot. The ultimate plot is not the beefing between Armand and the Knot. The ultimate plot is to keep the Knot out the courtrooms. Don't that sound familiar, Dream Team? So who's behind the scenes putting battery in people's backs because they don't want certain people in the courtrooms? I'm just saying. If you think I'm lying, go back and look at the track record. So if people thought that I was turning on the Knot, I don't know how to turn on nobody. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And one thing I tell people, if I fuck with you and I'm cool with somebody that you don't like, I will never put you in an arena of y'all two being in the same comfort zone together. I will deal with them on them terms, and I will deal with you on these terms. I will never talk about you to him. I will never talk about you to her. I'm not messy. The problem is the knot done piss somebody off. How? I don't know. But the knot done piss somebody off. And somebody don't want the knot in the courtroom. So I wonder if some Cash Apps is exposed, or some Zells is exposed, or if some Venmos is exposed. Is somebody getting a paycheck from somebody else to push this narrative about the knot? What up, Prima? I'm just saying. And that's another thing. Who went up to Toxic Diamond? I'm going to have this conversation. And she's going to have to tell me who it was, because I'm going to tell you why. Nobody from the Dream Team lives in California except for Denai. And I know Denai didn't go to her. And Denai is not even Dream Team. He just friends of the Dream Team. And Denai got his own crew. And them niggas are bananasly crazy. But I love it over there because it feel like home. It feel like you over here. And I said it again. I am shocked that there was any beef between Amon and Denai, because that's not how it was supposed to go. The beef was supposed to have been from Gerald and Amon. Make it make sense. I didn't forget y'all as far as the paperwork, but I had to talk about this because I was getting everything ready. Tomorrow during the day, I will be reading Denai and Amon's paperwork in its entirety, all 50-something pages, 32 on one, 26 on the other, so all 58 pages. I will be reading. I will be breaking it down. I will be giving my 2, 3, 4, 5 cents about it. I'm not taking no sides because I don't have a dog in that fight. I just don't understand how it happened. That the knot was at court first. He was filming outside. He was upstairs in the court taking notes on the 13th floor. Then Amon came. Amon was in there filming, taking notes. Next thing I know, a police report was filed. I want to know what happened. You can't give me, and you can't take me on a roller coaster ride, right? You can't take me up in the air, and then when I get to the top of the air, the conductor say, okay, the ride is over with. How did I get to the end? What happened? Did I go down? Did I go around? What the hell happened? In Miami, at a court case with Megan Thee Stallion and Milagro. Hold on, wait a minute. Denai said the entire history is in the legal documents. It goes back before Diddy trial, but Sylvia knew it and What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? So wait a minute. During the time when Amon made her cry and told her she ain't worth looking at, and told her he gonna stop fucking with her, she antagonized the situation so everybody can take the heat off of her and they can go at one another. This is some kid shit. This lady's 65 fucking years old. And people and then people wonder why I won't drop shit, why I keep pursuing shit because of shit like this. The more you give a motherfucker inch and back off, the more she fucking keep going at people and creating shit. Told you. Once I seen that, I can put it together now. Because Gerald was even fucked up about it. I'm so glad I walked away when I walked away. But I should have walked away earlier. When she did what she did to R. Kelly the first time, that should have been it for me. But it wasn't. So when people want to talk about the Kip situation, let's go there. When she pulled off that Kip shit, that ultimate double cross, that should have been it for me, but it wasn't. And then she came back with the voice. You know what? Wait till tomorrow. I'm going to find that fucking audio. Wait till tomorrow. You're going to see what the fuck I'm talking about. This is some deep, dark, sinister shit. And like I said, because the Knot don't want to fuck with her, the marching orders was anybody that fuck with me, get them out the way. Did I hear him verbally? No, I didn't. But by actions, look at what's going on. Wisdom's daughter covered the case and giving straight information. Guess what? They all attacked Wisdom's daughter. They all went and got people that don't like her. Then they used the fact that, and did an AI video, making it seem like me and Wisdom's daughter kissing and holding each other outside the court. I just met that lady that day. So if I'm just meeting you that day and you that close and giving up the goods and all that, you ain't nothing, and I don't want you around me. I'm a man of integrity, and I ain't winking my eye. I'm telling facts. I'm a man of integrity. I just met her that day. She interviewed me. I thanked her for it. But Wisdom's daughter about this high. She about 5'1", 5'2". I'm 6'3.5". I tell people I'm 6'2", but I'm actually 6'3 3/4 to be honest. But that half just sounded a little better. This is crazy. This is crazy. And when Sylvia Lapdog posed as a perfect stranger, as I was telling y'all, the thing that she do, just like she did the same thing to my daughter mama. Oh, Dana J started with the Boski and this and this and this and didn't think I was going to catch on. But she left one key, Moravia School. And when I looked up Moravia School, it's in Huntsville, Alabama. And then Angie put the final context clues together for me. That's how I was able to do it. Y'all people sick. Y'all need to get a life. Y'all can't live without chaos. But you got simps like Tazz that'll run and try to defend stupid ass bitches like y'all. We ain't moving. We rolling through whoever you got. And we ain't scared of nothing. And the weird part about it is y'all are electing people to go after people. But what happens after you talk all your shit on the internet? In 2 years, 3 years from now, you rolling down the street and you go to an event and that person at the event and beat the fuck out you. What you gonna holler? Oh, they picking on me. No. We just ain't forget the shit you did. I believe in violence. I believe the same way you dish it is the same way you should get it. Maybe worse. So I'm going to say this. After I seen that demon materialize today, I'm going to pray for my friend. Or who was my friend. Because she said that we not friends, but I don't even look at shit like that. But to see her get like that over somebody else, that was kind of scary for me. Knowing what she been through, I ain't like that. And I'm man enough to say I didn't like what I saw. And it was a demon using her, pushing and egging her to put her back where she came from. It's not cool. And everybody over there, that's, oh, Tox, we've been here from the beginning. We did it. No, all of y'all should have just stopped talking and started praying. That God would touch her and release her mind. Now I'm going to get to the meat of it. Miss Lady T be everywhere. But I didn't know she'd be on Dabolski's page. Everybody know how I feel about him. That's a no-no for me. I don't play double-crossing games. And I believe in spirits, and spirits jump. So that Homo sapien spirit that be on that boy page, don't bring that shit over here. That witchcraft spirit that be on Nile and them page and Tazz page, don't bring that shit over here. That drunk spirit that be on Randa page, don't bring that shit over here. Because if you notice, when I go into their arena, they can do what they do. But when they come to my arena, they got to conform to the power that I hold within me. That part right there, Prima. It's getting to the point where people are going to have to be managed for the shit they do. And then folks wonder why I say what I say. If you're a mod for me, you can't mod for nobody who don't like me. Now, Taylor, I totally agree with that. And I said that in my first joint. She could have called me. Right. Now, Taylor says she have called you when you was on live, told all of us hello. Right. So if you can call me then, why couldn't you call me and say, oh, well, Dana, somebody from the Dream Team, I'm going to tell you why she couldn't say it. Because you want to know what my next response would have been? Who was it? I'll take care of it. And because she wouldn't be able to tell me who, it's safer to go on YouTube, create a story, and make it seem like somebody from the Dream Team It's doing something. So here's what I'm going to say. What live or what private chat am I in that Miss Lady T is in? Miss Lady T, can you tell me what chat that we are in together? That's another reason how I know that's a lie. And I get it. I know where it's coming from. That's why I said what I said at the beginning of my life. Suffer a witch not to live. Now, I do know that Sylvia had people that live in California. She also got a cross dresser, a butt plugger that lives in California. Now, make this make sense. Somebody in California talking about, they go to Tox, they see it. Hey, Tox, how you doing? Yeah, well, how's boots and this and this and this and this? Then immediately, oh yeah, I'm in Dana J private chat. What private chat is that? Right. You're right. You're right, Teresa. And it's fine. Listen, if you don't know anything about me right now, I'm okay with it all. Because I know how to just say, okay, throw my hands up and keep it pushing. And I'm laughing because I know I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm trying to figure out what private chat is me and Miss Lady T in. Miss Lady T Dixon, can you tell me what private chat that me and you are in that we talk about Toxic Diamond? See how this go? But people will say anything just to expose a little bit of something. I was born at night, but not tonight. I'm not in a private chat with Miss Lady T. The only private chat I'm in is the chat that you see moving with Miss Lady T. Or she'll hit the Dream Team email. Or she would hit me directly. See how that lie was just canceled out real quick? There is no private chat between me and Miss Lady T. So yeah, Tox, I'm interested. Let me know when you come to Georgia. We got to have this conversation. And the conversation will be taped. Better yet, let's go live and have this conversation. Because since you brought it live, I think the world need to see it live. And the same way you brought it, the same way you got to deal with it. At the end of the day, I'm good. And I see Isaiah popped up over there. That's fine too. I have no beef with Isaiah. He came from the IP with the PTIV team. He came from them. It's cool. Isaiah didn't come back over here after that live. That's fine. I'm good. Just don't come back later. Talking about, oh no, what's up? No. Because now I don't trust you. And man, Isaiah never had a beef. Always was cool people. But I have a low tolerance for bullshit. And if it's that quick for somebody to influence you with some bullshit and you have all of my numbers and you can't call me and say, yo, this was going on. As you said, I guess we do not need to be friends. And I'm okay with it. On that note, I'm dropping paperwork tomorrow for the Armand Wiggins and the Knot joint. But I'm about to play some music real quick, right? I need y'all to tell me if it's hot or not. You know what I mean? I need you to tell me if it's hot or not. Because I'm not the one to toot my own horn, but I need you to tell me if this hot or not, okay? A song called Toxic. Damn. Song called Toxic. Go like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't it would hurt like this, not after everything we've been through. I told myself that I was stronger now. 3-part harmony. And that nothing, I mean nothing, could get to me anymore. But then it happened, babe. Your Lord cheating scandal, your ass can stay out my doors. Girl, I can't cry, not one more tear. Can't fuck with you, fool. From all you put me through, but I'm moving and moving on. Cause you're toxic, toxic cheater, toxic. Oh, know what you I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Oh, yeah.
Your words, the silence, the distant looks you give.
Whatever it was, it cut me deeper than I thought it would. But I keep trying to pretend that I'm fine.
Miss Duval in the building. What up, baby?
So I smile and laugh at the memories. But I have to remind myself that is nothing new. Girl, I can't cry, not one more tear. I can't fuck with you from all you put me through, but I'm working and moving on and on. Cause you're toxic, toxic cheater, toxic. You know what you want. Working on when I'm alone and it's nothing but me and the truth. It hurts, oh yeah, it hurts, oh yeah, it hurts. More than I want to admit. Girl, I can't cry.
I ain't never taught me how to back though.
I can't fuck with you from all you put me through, but I'm working, moving on. Cause you're toxic, toxic cheater. You know what you are, moving on. I'm moving on.
Thanks, Midas. This is the original version.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't ever hurt like this, nah. After everything we've been through, I told myself that I was stronger now, wiser now, and that nothing could get to me anymore. But then it happened, babe. Your Lord cheating scandal, your ass can stay out my door. Girl, I can't cry one more tear. I can't fuck with you from you put me through, but I'm working and moving on. Cause you're toxic, a liar, toxic cheater. You don't know what you want.
Right, bro. That's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sometimes you gotta let people go up on. Sometimes you gotta let people go their own way. That's all.
Yeah. I'm moving on.
The words.
The silence, the distant looks you give. All that it was, or is. It cut me deeper than I thought it would, but I keep trying to pretend that I'm fine. I'm fine. So I smile and laugh at the memories, but I have to remind myself that it's nothing no more. Girl, I can't cry more tears. I can't fuck with you from all you put me through. But I'm working and moving on. Cause you're a liar, a cheater. You don't know what you want. Yeah, I'm moving on. When I'm alone, and it's nothing but me and the truth, it hurts. Oh yeah, it hurts more than I want to admit. Girl, I can't cry none more tear. I can't fuck with you from you put me through, but I'm working and moving on. Cause you're a liar, a cheater. You don't know what you want. I'm moving on.
Listen to this. It's called For You Remix.
No. Don't waste my time, no. We coming down to the wire. Let's do what we come to do tonight.
This is my country song.
Hold my hand, baby. Oh, don't you be scared of Papa Bear giving you honey. Come here and kiss me, yummy. Let me put this pipe in your tummy. Yeah. If you wanna make love, then I'm the guy for you, babe. No matter what you say or do, I'm still here for you, for you, for you, for you. Listen. I'm a freak unto man. I love to do nasty wild things like touching your heart without even touching you, and going deep sea diving, making my tongue do tricks on your body. And after you climax, then you got it shaking with no place to go, baby. I'm here. Let's go. Let's go. If you wanna make love, then I'm the guy for you, baby. No matter what you say or do, I'm still here for you, for you, for you, for you. Yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, the Lord.
All right, look, check this out. Send me the link. Send me the link. I ain't worried about people playing my video, but send me the link. I'm done. I'm done playing with people. Strike party back. Gemini said, "Damn it, man. Tacos my caramel boo thing too. Ugh. I hope it's a misunderstanding because there's no hate here. We had love for you here. I guess things changed. Damn, man. Yeah, I guess so. You know, I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Dana J up out of here. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be someone important. Be yourself. Until next time. Elephants don't swat flies. Jets fly over turbulence. Don't forget that Dana J season. One pap, go get a life, bitch. I'm good.
Dana J hood season, man. I'm talking about that white dirt for all your vegetables and potatoes and anything from the garden, salads and everything. They got that Cajun. Oh my goodness, they got that ooh child. Don't forget that seafood. And last but not least, he got this thing called tropical. Go to Dana J Spices at yahoo.com.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
So I'm going to say this. Thank y'all for joining me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to deal with me today. You chose to rock with me. Thank y'all so much for listening to the music and vibing. And I'm going to say this. Don't think you're going to sit up and talk about me and I'm not going to respond. I told you I respond when I feel like it. This is my world when you involve in me. For the people, I don't know what to tell you. I roll with the punches. On that note, I want to say thank you for joining me.
I want to say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. And thank you. I could have been anywhere on the YouTube streets, but you chose to rock with me. To rock with me. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I thank you for joining me today. Your presence have been gracefully felt. I'm out. From Dana J.
Sometimes a misty rain that gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah. Simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. I wanna say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. Yeah. And thank you. It could have been anywhere. The YouTube streets, but you chose to rock with me. To rock with me. I wanna say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining me today.